Hello everybody, this is a video to explain a function that I made, and this function will be used to order an array of objects based on one of the properties. Let's see, this one is the function in question. It's called sort R on property or prop, sort array on property, and it accepts three parameters. One is the object of the array of object itself. Another one is the function to order the objects by, and the function points to one of the properties. In this case, if we go to the original objects that will be passed, the class, we see that each object has a different kind of properties: name, ID, points, goal scored, goal conceived, match played. And the function that I'm going to pass, so you can use any function of course, but in this case I'm going to use the getPoints function, and which refers to the property points, which is here. And that's because I'm building this website. I'm going to show you now. This already built it, most of it. It's soccer league, football league website based in Amsterdam. This guy organized different leagues, in this case one on Tuesday where I'm playing, Wednesday, Saturday. There are two on Saturday. And I had to create this function because I want to have the list of the teams ordered by their points, and you can see it here. That's actually the result. The teams are put in this. This one is a table in order by the points. In this case, the points are 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one thing to remember, because I have to explain why I'm using a flag as the third parameter. It's in this case they're all different, so it would be easy to order by the points because they're all different. But of course, in a league, and we might check some other league, some of the team might have the same, like this one for example, some of the team might have the same points: 5, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1. That's something to remember when I'm going to explain the how to use the function and how the function works actually. So we're going back to NetBeans, which I'm using to create this project. And this one is the object, the class on which the team objects are based on, and already explained. And this one is the function itself. So we pass inside the function, we pass the array. This one is the array of objects. We pass the function on which we want to order the function we want to order the object by, and the flag property. So we create a new array called prop num array, which is a property number array. And then we're going to use this for each to go through each object in the original array. We're going to call this one the original array, and we're going to say store in this temporary value the value of the function we passed, and in this case is points. So the function is getPoints, which refers to the property points. And we're going to say store in the new array, which is this one, prop number array, which we create here, store the value, each value from the points. At the end, we're gonna get the property number array array with all the values of the points from each team. And we're gonna say now you have to sort it. So we're gonna sort it. In this case, it's gonna sort from highest value to lowest value. And then we're going further. So at this point we have the original array still not really ordered. We have the a new array only with the value of the points, but ordered. Now we create a new array, and this new array is actually the last array, the array we're gonna return. So going further, we say there is this for loop. We're gonna take one by one each value of the new array we created, the property array. We're gonna say, okay, the first one for example is 8. We're gonna say, okay, take the value 8, then go inside this new for each, and this for each goes through every single object in the original array, and say if the property value get points, so points, is equal to the value in property number array, and the flag property is not true, then take the object and put it in a new array that we created here. So for example, we take the value number 8. We're going back to the website. We take the value number 5 here, the usual conspects. We take the number 5 and say if you find an object in all the array of the objects, if you find one, there's the value 5, put it inside the new array, and then flag it. The reason why you want to flag it is because if you go back to the website, once we find the user conspect, we want to flag it and say, okay, we already find it, so we don't want to consider it anymore. Otherwise, if the loop is going to go through again, it's going to find the user suspect, he's going to insert it, he's going to find the slide, he's going to insert it. Then it's going to find, of course, the second it's going to want to find the second object corresponding to the value of 5. It's going to go through again and insert it again, the user conspect, the user slide list. We're going to have 4 teams. We're going to have a repetition of each team, right? And the same is going to happen here. Team 2 WD and team geolog, right? So we're going to say flag it. So it's going to be ignored in the future, that object that we flagged, right? And it's going to go through. It's going to do the same for each object until all the objects are flagged or we're out of the loop is finished. If the loop is finished, it means that it finds pretty much everything, or it checked every value. At the end of these 2 loops anyway, we're going to find ourselves with a new array with all the objects ordered by the property that we choose. In this case is the points, but of course it applies to this project. It might, of course, in other projects that you have or that I will have in the future, and we can use any sort of properties. Things based on number. You can, maybe for number it's much easier, but maybe for strings and anything else, you need to check on. You need to do more checks or modify a little bit the script. Or if you don't use, if you know you're not gonna use the flag, you might need some modification. But anyway, that's why I'm recording this video, is because I would like some feedback, and also would like to share this with other people if it's useful. If it's not, just write your criticism in the comments. And well, I hope it will help some of you, and thank you very much. Next time.